Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lee Pit Live again. I am here at Southern Charm Bistro. It is going to be extremely hard for me to take care of two things that my mom taught me. One, son, don't eat with food in your mouth. Two, son, don't chew and talk at the same time. I guess the same thing as not eating with food in your mouth. But all y'all who think Lee Pit's got the coolest job in the world and wonder if I know that I got a cool job, yes, I do know it. And what makes it even cooler, I get to eat free food. Go to the best restaurant in Fort Myers, Southern Charm Bistro. You guys gonna see this nice spread. I'll be mostly eating and they'll be talking. So without further ado, I'm so delighted to welcome them back to the show, and even more thrilled that they're hosting Lee Pitts Live on location with the best tea, the best lemonade, the best biscuits. Brock and Loren Daniels. Welcome to Lee Pitts Live.
Thank you for having us again.
Let me bump you guys in, take care of some of the serious stuff, because I'm here to eat, you guys are here to talk.
That's right.
First of all, who'll go with ladies first? Loren, what are you trying to do to me? I'm trying to host a TV show. You put all of this great food out here, you and Brock. You roll out the red carpet for Lee Pitts Live. How do you expect me to come in here and conduct the interview? Talk to me.
Well, Lee, this spread is to keep you coming back to us. That's what it's for, okay? We wanted to welcome you. We want to thank you for exposing us to the black community here in Dunbar and Fort Myers. So we wanted to, give you a nice spread to thank you.
And you do know my show airs in all communities on TV.
Yes.
But I know what you're saying. I'm cool. I even tell people I'm from Dunbar. All right, Brock. The last time you guys were on my show, people saw your commercial, the phone started ringing, people started coming in here. Talk about that experience of people actually, you guys had come out to the hospital where I was taping shows. Now you actually got me here. Just talk about just the response that people had given you guys.
Oh, the response was amazing. I mean, when our commercial aired on your show, we interviewed, it was like the next day we started hearing people call, hey, what is about this Southern Charm? We heard about y'all. We never knew y'all existed. And they started coming. And believe it or not, after that show aired, we got way more new customers. So the doors have been flying
happy
open.
to hear that too, and they hear you on your radio. We on radio too. They hear us as well.
Right.
And now they are actually seeing me physically in here, which is even more exciting. First of all, let's take a look at that commercial that now is the award winner.
Hi, I'm Brock. This is my lovely wife, Loren.
And we're the proud owners of Southern Charm Bistro. Our restaurant serves a Southern-style cuisine with a gourmet twist. We are known for our delicious home-style, one-of-a-kind biscuits.
We also serve our traditional fried chicken that is marinated in natural herbs and spices, along with familiar, unique Southern-style dishes.
Our restaurant is reminiscent of an old-school jazz club with a hint of Southern hospitality. We also offer catering, and we host private parties. Stop and smell the biscuits at Southern Charm Bistro.
Yeah, what? Certainly all different cultures are enjoying eating here at Southern Charm.
Yes.
How does that make you feel to know that the food everybody is enjoying?
It makes me feel good because I think that's the point of food, is to bring everyone together. To form a community space where everyone can come in, enjoy the food, talk to each other. Even if they don't know each other, we get a lot of people communicating across tables and having conversations. So we really, really enjoy that.
And the music in here, Brock, every time I come in here, I just feel so at home. Talk about that kind of atmosphere you try to set in your restaurant.
Oh, the music is what we like to listen to, the jazz, the old school R&B, even the 60s, the 50s, some, music my dad, her parents grew up on. And that's good music. You can't have that music without good food. So it's like, it goes hand in hand, it creates the ambiance. You can see the pictures on the wall, famous jazz singers. So we want to bring a different vibe to Fort Myers that's not here. You know, great food, great music, great atmosphere.
Great people.
Great people. As she said, great people.
And one of the things I love about this place as well is that you have events here. People can have events here, can schedule events. You do catering.
Right.
Yes.
You're scheduled to cater some events that I have coming up in the future. I'm so excited about that. The catering and events are hallmarks of yours now, Loren. Talk
Yes.
about that.
Yes. So we pulling events and cater events across the community. We have one coming up this afternoon with the firefighter chief, Tracy McMillan. So we're super excited about that. And then we did one last week.
Yeah, you out there at Under the Blue Moon
Under
as well.
the Blue Moon. And then we also did one for Marilyn Santiago. She's a local Latina. They came in and did like a presentation for properties
estate.
in Punta Cana,
Dominican
in
Republic.
the Dominican Republic. So that was fun. So we brought in a different, culture,
Yeah.
and they had a great time.
Yeah, everybody loves Southern style
Yeah,
food.
yeah.
Brock, you can have events here specifically in the restaurant as well.
That's right. Yep.
Just people call over,
Yeah.
kind of tell you what they want, and you guys accommodate what they need, right?
That's right. You call us, let us know what you want. Obviously, we'll cater the food to what people want. Obviously, they give us sometimes the choice to just choose. What you see here, some great choices, but we can do a little bit of everything. Also, we can even provide live entertainment. We can have a jazz singer in here, a violinist we've had in here, a saxophonist. So
Yeah.
we try to create it where it's an environment where you can come here, enjoy yourself, and listen to good music and enjoy good food.
Let me put all this paperwork and stuff away. Let me get down to the serious stuff here. It's called eating.
You got to put that plate in front.
First of all, I want Skinny, make sure you're ready. I'm getting ready to start pointing at some things. These are just a small amount of items that are here. We're going to go over their menu in a little bit more detail in a second. But I want you to start off just kind of as I point to things. Tell them what we're looking at right here.
So these are our fried chicken wings. We marinate those.
Unbelievable.
They're really good. We marinate them for about 48 hours. So the flavor of the chicken is on the inside and also on the outside, but more or less when you bite into the chicken, you get full flavor. It's they're really, really good.
We got here, Brock.
We got some oxtail here.
You don't have to pick it up. The camera follow.
Oh yeah, we got oxtail laid on a bed of mashed potatoes. They got the sauce, and then we have some peas that we put on top.
And we put
As
a
a
lot of
garnish.
work in that dish.
Yeah, this is one of your. Last time you were on my show, you talked about this, so I'm glad we talking about that. What we got right here is it like some coconut or something?
Well, we have red beans and rice. And
Okay.
on top, we have some basmati rice, so white rice. Yes.
Skinny gonna be
Yeah.
eating some of this too. This is not going to go to waste. We can't eat it all on TV. Skinny's my trusty director.
right.
Oh, the trademark.
The
They saw this
trademark.
in the commercial.
Yeah.
The trademark.
Yeah.
Homemade biscuit. Talk about them, Loren. What's special about these biscuits?
So the biscuits are the best thing on the menu. So people love them, and they're nice.
Melting
and
in my
fluffy.
mouth.
Yeah, they're nice and fluffy. They're tender.
Keep talking so I can keep eating.
We always pair with a jam. So this week we did mango jam. Usually we do like blueberry or whatever's in season. Like we kind of change it up so people can get a different flavor.
Eat some of this with this. Talk about what we got right here. Mix this with my biscuit.
So originally,
Collard greens.
I didn't make collard greens, and people were like, "Why don't you make collard greens? Why they're not on the menu?" So I was like, "I'm gonna put these collard greens on the menu," and I did. But they're really good. They have
Black
a nice
folk
flavor.
got that little vinegar in them too. You know,
Yes.
like grandma vinegar.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
Look like it got some meat. Talk about this meat, Brock.
that's smoked turkey.
That's that turkey meat right there. Gives you that flavor.
Turkey.
What I do to
Keep talking. I'm
roast it
eating.
off in the oven.
Oh, we roast off the turkey in the oven to get it nice and smoky
And
then
tender.
and tender, and take the juice, put that inside the collard greens, and you get all that flavor. Now, them biscuits, that's the secret weapon. Now, them biscuits is becoming famous in Fort Myers.
Yeah, we might have to open
Southern
up
Time
biscuit shop.
Bistro, and look like you got a little fruit plate right here.
Oh yeah, we got a little fruit. That way you kind of get your palate ready for some good food, and kind of, or if you want to eat it after, kind of it's real refreshing. You know.
Yes, our strawberry watermelon salad has a little bit of lime juice on there, a little honey. It's really good and refreshing.
Really good.
All of this will get handled. Trust me. Now, one of the things I like, Loren, about Southern Charm, you got your standard menu, but if somebody say something to you, like if I said to you, hey, can you put some okra in my collard greens or whatever, you listen to the customer.
Yes.
If you don't have okra right then, you might have it the next time I come.
Correct.
You're not locked in like some restaurant. Menu. Talk about that
Well,
flexibility.
Flexibility is important in the restaurant industry because when people come in and they're your customers all the time, they do want to see new things on the menu and try new stuff. So we do rotate items in and out, so that way people get different flavors and things every a few months, I guess you would say. So usually on Sunday I add like a chicken and waffle to the menu and do some nice strawberries and whipped cream on it. I bring lima beans in and turkey wings. People love the turkey wings, which I was really shocked. But people love turkey wings in this community, and they love oxtail. So those are the two big sellers on Sunday. Yep, Sunday we sell out of oxtail. It's always gone at the end of the day. And turkey wings. Yeah.
So churches, come on over here after church. Come on and just sell this place out. Now, Brock, last night I was here. I was sneaking in to eat. I had some grilled salmon, blackened.
That's right.
And as soon as I start eating, I'm like, man, this is marinated and everything, because I just like walked in off the cuff, and Loren was explaining to me that you marinate and let these sauces and herbs and stuff soak in, huh?
That's right. That's important because whether it's the chicken, whether it's the oxtail, whether it's the salmon, it's important not to just take it out of the packet and cook it. You got to marinate. You got to put some love in it. We do a lot of herbs, some spices, obviously salt and pepper. But there's things that we put into the food that gives it that flavor. That way, when you eat it, it's like, wow, this is amazing.
Let's expand on that menu. First of all, Loren, when we say Southern style food, does that limit your menu to what people perceive as Southern style food, or you have other stuff on there that might not be known as Southern style?
I don't think it limits it because Florida isn't necessarily a southern state. Like you get influences from everywhere, from the Caribbean, from up North Carolina, South Carolina. We get a lot of visitors from up north. So I think it pulls from different regions. And the culture is also everywhere, as you know, like in every state. So I think when people come here, there's a line that's like in the middle of our food where they're like, oh, I remember this when I was little, like the lima beans. I haven't had those in years. Or the oxtail. I had a couple come in and said they remember their grandfather used to go hunting and used to cook oxtail, but they would never eat it. But now they love it, So it's like everybody has some type of memory about our food.
Yeah, the oxtail. I hadn't heard that in a minute. I've got to get into the oxtail. Kind of hit some of your big, your popular items on your menu for me, if you don't mind.
Well, for lunch this month, I added a baked sweet potato to the menu, and people love that. So I do a little bit of like a little brown sugar, a little oats that goes into it, a little honey and butter. So people really love it. It comes with like a salad, like a little nice tossed salad. So that's a popular item during lunch. We do a black eyed pea soup, which is sold out every day this week. So people love that. Very light and refreshing because it's hot here. So
black eyed peas.
Yeah, black eyed peas.
That's
which I love. So those two things are popular. And then, we have a southern side plate. So you can get all the sides. So you do mac and cheese, we do sweet yams, rice, and then collard greens or Brussels. So a lot of things on there.
Talk about your schedule right now when the restaurant is open.
We're open from 11 to 6:30. Well, 11 to 7. I'm sorry, 11 to 7 every day, Tuesday through Friday, and then Sundays we're open from 12 to 6.
Okay. So this is the vision. I'm gonna stay with you, Brock, for a minute because I know this was a vision of Loren. But just talk about the vision and now to see it has come to a reality and how blessed you guys are that with the community coming out, just embracing what you're doing.
Right. No, the vision started small, just like everyone's dream. It started small. We thought about it, hey, what would this be if we decided to turn this into a restaurant? Because this place wasn't a restaurant. And we always tell people kind of the back history. My wife, she used to do cooking classes for adolescents for like 5 years. And then COVID happened.
Right.
And then we had to figure out what we were going to have to do. So we couldn't, it was hard to get people back in here. So we said, you know what? We have restaurant license. Let's use them.
Right.
So we, Loren and we revamped this whole front area. You can see the decor is beautiful. We put a bar. We sell wine and beer also.
Glad you mentioned that.
Yep. So we said, hey, let's see if we can, capitalize on all this training that you've done over the years, and let's put it to work. And we had all the recipes already done, so it was a seamless transition. A lot of restaurants, they open and they kind of put the cart before the horse. We had everything laid out. She had been practicing for years. She knew what she wanted. She mastered the recipe for the biscuits.
Which took me a very long time, guys. I just want to tell you that.
That was a year and a half
of
trying and truing that recipe.
Yeah.
I noticed when talking to Loren, everything, you don't just do anything cookie cutter.
No.
It's like everything, just in the way you were describing something early on, you take painstaking detail to everything that you do. Does that run you crazy, Brock, how detailed she is?
No, well, it does. But, by trade, I'm an engineer. I'm a civil engineer.
Right.
So I'm always paying attention to detail.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why we work well together.
And that's why the biscuits got revamped so many times, because he would try to say, oh, no, that's not it.
Oh,
yet.
no, I'm a biggest critic.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell
He
her.
is. He does. He tells me.
And
I
then
say,
once you get it, you can master
Yes.
what's the word? Repeating the same thing.
Replicate it
yes,
over and over.
Yes,
Yep.
yes.
But I know when you guys, Brock, when you came to Lee Pitts Live after work with those biscuits, people were just taking those biscuits, going
Oh,
crazy, taking them
they
home.
loved them. They loved
You
them.
were making them hot right there on the spot.
Right
Hopefully
there.
you'll come back and do that again.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
for
we
sure.
gotta keep them warm.
Absolutely.
We love, and that's the thing too. When you go to big restaurants, sometimes your food comes out and it's cold, and that's not how you're supposed to eat food. Like you want it warm, like hot, fresh when it comes out. And I think that's the difference here too. Like when you get your biscuits, they're hot. Like they're warm
Oh,
when
yeah,
you get them on the
they're
table.
fresh out of the
fried chicken's hot, the oxtail hot. So it changes. Like they're like people are like, wow, I'm eating this and everything's still at temperature.
I haven't had oxtail since Mom used to cook oxtail on Sunday.
Ooh.
This oxtail and mash, right?
Yes, sir.
My God. I'm telling you, people, I'm not faking this. Food is so good.
Thank you.
I'm taking home some. Okay. I'm in just
Your
custom made lemonade
Yes,
too
sir.
by you and your detail.
Yes.
Custom made tea.
Yes.
Talk about it. Everything detailed.
So the tea, what makes the tea is that I brew the tea bags, and we use a certain type of sugar. That's another thing too. So we brew the tea bags. We leave the tea bags to steep in the water, so it gives you like more of a flavor. You taste it, it's different. And the sugar we use is organic sugar. So we do like a simple syrup, sort of poured into our tea, and it makes it work. And it's not too sweet where you're like, oh, I can't drink this. You can actually keep drinking that, all day.
That's right.
It's a really good tea.
Yep.
Southern Charm Bistro experience. You got to have it. Tell people where you're located.
We're 10970 South Cleveland Avenue, Suite 103, Fort Myers, Florida, 33907. Directly across Page Field.
Right.
Right in the corner of Boy Scout and 41.
And website.
www.southerncharmbistro.com. You can order, you can make reservations, you can do takeout, you can request parties, catering, or you can just look at our menu and love what you see and come and see us.
Get that phone number.
Phone number is 239-208-8075.
Okay. When people think of Southern Charm Bistro, what do you want to come to their mind?
I would say Southern hospitality this time.
This time?
Yeah,
Okay.
last time I said
I like to say, we come here, we wanted to create an experience and an environment that it feels like your house.
Okay, Skinny, I want you to get an opportunity. Go up there to that big pineapple and that logo up there. And I want you to educate the people again on why the pineapple is your logo.
The pineapple is our logo because it means Southern hospitality. And that truly means is when people come in, they feel
You can come
welcome
on
in
back,
our
Skinny.
restaurant. They feel welcome, and they feel like they're at home when they walk in.
That's right.
Well, I'm telling you, I really feel at home. People also have gotten a chance to see some of the images that are on the walls.
Yes.
Some of the great entertainers of our past generation. And that also speaks volume on how welcoming this place is. The first time I came in here and I saw people on the wall like Eartha Kitt, Fats Domino, Diana Carroll, Louis Armstrong,
Sarah
Vaughan.
Sam Cooke.
Go ahead, keep going.
Sam Cooke,
Sam Cooke.
Donna Summer.
And I'm like, what do these little young whippersnappers know about this type of music? But Brock, you come from a music background, don't
That's
you?
right. Yeah, my family from Toledo, Ohio, Detroit area. My grandfather owned nightclubs, restaurants. So, that was the vibe then, and I just try to replicate it now.
Yes.
Loren, do people make comments about the decor when they come in, and what are some of the feedback you get?
So we had two ladies come in yesterday, and they said, we don't have a place like this in Fort
Exactly.
Myers. And they said, we love it, and we're going to keep coming. So I think people really enjoy that they can come into a space, and they can eat good food, and be in a comfortable ambiance, where it feels special, like you go in somewhere, even if it's lunch, this doesn't have to be dinner, but you still feel like you're in a special place.
That's right.
Well, of course, I did not come here to work. I came here to eat. Thank you guys for allowing me to come here and eat and conduct a little quasi interview. How about that?
I like it.
Love it.
And thank you.
Thanks for hosting Lee Pitts Live here. And you guys seem pretty excited to have a TV show here. Remember when you were thinking about opening up a restaurant, you could not have even envisioned that one day a television show and all this stuff would start to happen.
No way.
That's God.
That's right.
Yes.
Right? So if it's God's will for something to happen, it's going to happen no matter what.
That's true.
I'm a strong believer in that, and I'm so happy. And of course, my television show has been around, been to a million places. I've interviewed 1 billion people, figuratively speaking, but there's nothing more finer, no more exciting to me than having this television show here at Southern Charm Bistro.
Oh,
Awesome.
Thank you, Lee. We appreciate that.
Yeah, you guys are doing me a favor.
That's right.
So remember, Miami may have the oranges, but Southern Charm Bistro has got the
Juice.
We'll be right back.
Lee Pitts Live is a Lee Pitts Enterprise production.
Hello, everybody. This is Lee. I'm so glad that you watched that particular show. And if you enjoyed that show, we got other shows like that. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel. Watch Lee Pitts Live on demand anytime. And also hit us up on all our social media platforms. Just type in Lee Pitts Live, and there you go.